talk about procrastination. It's such an important topic. You know, so many of us go through life with this plan, or we want to do. There's things that we want to do. We have dreams, we have goals, and we set out, and then things happen, right? And of course, life gets in the way. You have kids; they're always needing things, and they're pulling you in different directions. And it's easy to just postpone because it's just another day. I'll just work on it tomorrow, right? I know I was going to do that today. Didn't quite get to it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. You keep bumping it. Well, day by day, you're eventually not ever going to get something done, whatever it is that you wanted to do. Procrastination is a goal killer and a dream stealer, because at the end of the day, if you haven't accomplished your goals, you're not going to be getting anywhere towards your dream. So it's a goal killer and a dream stealer. Procrastination is awful. In my home, when we have younger kids, I like to call it the later program, because I hear that a lot when I ask the kids things. See, like, when are you going to get to that? When are you going to clean your... Later. Oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Later means nothing, right? There is no specific commitment to later. The rest of our life is later. So when I hear it later, that's just a lukewarm excuse to try and get out of the situation, to try and get dad to move on, and okay, I'll do it later, okay, and then I'd leave, and then they can forget about it, right? I think a lot of us do that in our minds. We think to ourselves, yeah, I'll just do it later. But what I teach my kids is that the later program does not work. The later program is broken. It doesn't work. When you have something important to do, put it at the top of your list and do it before anything else. You need to go grocery shopping? Okay, that can be postponed till later. You don't have to go grocery shopping right now. And so a lot of us will have our goals and our to-do list and things that we have to do, and then we think to ourselves, oh yeah, I need to go grocery shopping. And it's so easy to just slip that ahead of our goals. And you say, well, we do need groceries, we need bread. The kids will get home from school and they'll need sandwiches. So yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Then I'll start on my to-do list. Well, what that does is, in your mind, it lessens the importance of your goals and your to-do lists, and it gives you the permission to make something else that's not important at all, to make that a priority over what is most important for your day. And so when we have a to-do list, you've got to put all those things at the top priority. Otherwise, why have it if you're going to allow other things to get in the way? Now, that doesn't mean we can't be flexible with things. Now, sometimes things happen where you have an obligation. You can't just say no, to something important. There could be a medical emergency, or there could be something where you have to run down to the school. The kid needs an assignment, he forgot, or there's a soccer game that nobody remembered, or things like that happen, and you have to be flexible. But what you have to do is recognize that's something that's legitimately okay for me to bump around, or this is something that I don't have to do right now. I feel like I want to because it's easy, and my to-do list has a couple of hard items on it and uncomfortable items, and I know I need to do them, but they're not the funnest thing, so I'm going to just push. You've got to recognize the difference between something that comes in that derails you, that's legitimate, and something that's not. And if it's not, don't allow it. Tell yourself, nope, I'm not going grocery shopping. I don't have to have bread right now. I just need it today. I'm going to work on my to-do list. To-do list. Boom, boom, boom. Check, check, check. There is something powerful about checking something off your to-do list, getting at the end of the day and looking and seeing that you did all of it. That's such a great feeling. And then you string enough of those days along, you're going to have a really great week. And you string enough of those weeks along, you're going to have a really great month. And if you string 12 months in a row of those types of weeks and months, you will have an amazing, life-changing year of accomplishment. And whatever your main goal is in life, you'll be there. So procrastination happens on a micro level. It's just that really small decision. Yeah, I'll just put this off I'll just do it this afternoon. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. Should be a red flag every time you think that. Hey, I am very excited about this new 3x5 goal setting program that I'm working on. I invite you to join me for a limited time right now. I am giving these away. This is how I do my goals every morning. You've probably seen me talk about these. If you haven't yet, go to 3x5goals.com and register and send me some kind of a notice that you're interested, and I will mail you a 1-month supply absolutely free. I just ask you to pay for shipping. So if you are interested at all in trying this out, this goal setting program out, I'd love for you to join me. Go on 3x5goals.com. You can follow me on Facebook. Of course, I'm here on YouTube, and I look forward to hearing your comments and your feedback. I love goals. I love setting goals and achieving goals, and I hate procrastination. It's a bugger.